Once again, we're here with the Wandering Woodsman. We're here at the Thomas R. Brendle Museum. Here, it's Market Street, I believe. And this is the old patriotic Order of the Sons of America. And this is going to be fun, so we're going to be turning the camera off. Here's Schaefferstown Waterworks. We visited there for the Pennsylvania Historic Marker.
They're in Richland, off the back road. They have
it's the oldest chartered waterworks still operating in the United States. You can see some of the. And see, here's like how they used to do it, like the pipe for their wooden water pipes. It's just neat how they would have done that. And that's where they were walking and fitting those pipes into one another. That's how they made it work. So they had the short part here that would go into that hole, and then we continue the pipe down through.
We're down at the farm. We needed to have poles to stick in the ground that you could run question tape around.
Oh yeah, okay.
And there's the interiors of the spring house, another one of those curved roofs there. And the original, it used to be on the town square. There's where they had the water trough.
That's good. Well, the sun was starting to come out when I came over, but then it left, and then it just came out.
And this would
We
have
did have
been.
a trolley at one time, came from Hershey all the way over to 322.
Oh,
It
nice.
went through what is now Middle Creek,
Oh, okay.
but it, it only lasted like 10 or 11 years.
Mm-hmm. So that's the trolleys that went down from Hershey down through Lebanon. That's something we'll do a video on at some point as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this is, we just put the video out not that long ago. This might be steel glass.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, it takes, it's a lot to take in. There's a little museum in Lewis, Delaware that is about the size, well, it's a little bit bigger, but it has so much, and you can't just go through it. But I always think of that when I come here, and I think of this one, go there, it's Wandale Museum.
It's just neat seeing all these like cool treasures that are here. That they're, and there's one of the stills. I wonder if that's from the Schaeffer farm. That's pretty cool because that's what would have been in that fireplace. And there's you see some of those old plateware, the blue.
That hutch was in a school in the little town of Riceville near here.
Oh, nice.
The schoolmaster used it for his oxy minerals. Gigantic.
Would that still have been in the Alexander Schaeffer farm, or is that?
Still what, we bought that from a man who used to go to the Kutztown Folk Festival.
Okay.
To make root beer in it. Or
Oh, really?
So he wanted to sell it just to us. We have two. We did have them in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And then the era came along where all kinds of copper was very inviting. So we took them out, and we have one still here and one still upstairs till we get the basement completely finished, ready to put the stills back in.
Oh, nice.
But Henry Alexander did make whiskey, apple whiskey.
Yeah, because we were over there and they showed the fireplace where they would have had the stills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Actually, we had George Washington's house. I'm no brain anymore. George Washington's house.
Oh, George Washington's house.
Yes.
You mean at Topahawken Manor?
No, the one George Washington, the president.
Oh, okay. The Franklin House.
Who? Sorry.
Were you talking about the Franklin House or?
No, down in Virginia.
Oh, down in Virginia. Okay. Oh,
I can't think of his name. It's a long
that's horrible. I can't. Like my brain went blank too on that.
Anyway, they were trying to get something together. They came up to see our fire bricks and how things had worked.
Mm-hmm.
And now they make rye whiskey.
Oh, nice.
They sell.
Mount Vernon.
That's it.
Yeah. Mount Vernon. Thank you for what you guys do. Because we both run YouTube channels. That's why I'm filming. I do the Hometown Historian channel. He has a huge channel.
Your name is?
John Miller.
But there's another person.
That's the Wandering Woodsman over there, Clifford Zeller.
Oh.
He's the one that has the big channel.
Isn't there another name for YouTube here? Well, not YouTube. It's Hometown.
Hometown Historian.
Yeah, maybe he's not there anymore.
Oh, what are you talking?
I can't think of his name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a complete blank.
But anyways, so this coming to see this type of stuff will
that's
makes
the
people
place.
aware of it. And
Because there's a lot you look at it, but people don't always know what's going on.
yeah.
This was built by the Patriotic Order of the Sons of America
Mm,
in 1909. There's a stage up there.
yeah.
And it plays, they show silent films in here for the town.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they did do a lot for the town. Yeah, there are still people around for this particular group, but not
Yeah.
as many. In
Well,
Pennsylvania.
a lot of those organizations were very philanthropic, and they were very good to the communities. They also had some weird, weird views as well. But yeah, it was. They were one of those orders. There's one down in Jonestown, the
I
Patriotic
was gonna
Sons.
say, there's another one in Jonestown.
I know there's a bunch of other ones too, and then you have like the Odd Fellows and.
Well, the headquarters for this is in Leesport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have our charter up here somewhere. Did they take it down? Ooh, the man from Leesport said, "You have our charter hanging up, don't you?"
Huh.
Maybe it's over there, because that one case is all of things from them.
Yeah.
I said, well, of course we have your charter
Cool.
hanging up. And we did.
Yeah, this is really neat to get to see all these different things.
Yeah.
Here you have an ice refrigerator. It was used in the Franklin house.
We used to have a farm up the road, an Amish farm. He would raise tobacco, area of tobacco for years. And it was a short tobacco. So we have pictures of it.
POS of A, Patriotic Order Sons of America. She said it was built in 1909. It actually is a stage here, and this is like she had said, they showed silent films, all kinds of like things for the community, had plays and that type of stuff. So there's a lot of history here in this building. Very, very neat. And like she said, unfortunately, a lot of these organizations back at that time period, they would not allow Jewish people, African Americans in the organization because they viewed it as purely an American, even though they were all, like she said, they were all from another country. Unfortunately, that's sort of how they did things. It just shows sort of the exclusion that, still continues to today. Here's some Civil War. There's a picture there, like a folk art. That's pretty neat, actually. See an old musket there. And this is so neat. You get to see this history. And then the third floor, or I should say second floor, I think, or top floor, that would have been where they had their meeting place for their order. Couple powder horns there. And you can see that was something that was very, very big back in the days. They all sort of had their own local bands. That was probably one of the uniforms of their band. You'd have like early 1900s, late 1800s. That was a big thing. You don't have like Annville still has their Washington band. A lot of those are just gone. I think Raresburg still has theirs, but it's just so neat that time period, it was just very community oriented. Once again, another one of their big drums.
Is that a Davis with your hometown?
John.
Is his first name Davis?
No.
Different from Lebanon, he is.
Yeah, I'm from Lebanon's Mountville. It's right near Jonestown, Pennsylvania.
I know who Jonestown is.
See these little dioramas that this guy made of the German life. Once again, some more of the the Schaefferstown Silver Cornet Band.
I don't know. That's okay.
You had your general stores. This sort of shows where they had the different.
And I think I had this conversation with you. He was at church every year. He'd be at the harvest festival too.
So neat that some of this stuff still exists. It's good to see the old counters that they would have had their merchandise in. And then their ledger books, where they marked down everything that they sold.
Well, I bought it like that. I tried them all on for size, and this is the one I bought.
Looks like George Cockendiffer. Oh, that's awesome. So this would have been the post office where you went and took your mail. Old typewriter, which I love. Yeah, some of the different textiles that were so important in German culture. This would have been your old operator where they switched the phone lines. You made a call and they could listen in and be the busybody of the town. Oh, cool. This is the old, for the guys that started, I believe, in World War I. Might be World War II. And then you would have seen one of the Gold Star flags. So if you had a Gold Star, it meant one of your sons had passed in the war. And you'd hang that up in your shop or in your home. Tobacco and cigars used to be a very big thing in this region, in the Victorian era especially.
I'm Diane. Okay, well, we're at our fourth person that has come up. I just noticed this poor man has his foot wrapped up. Pretty well?
Very, very cool.
Good.
This is one of the stoves at the Mannheim we
I
have
did
seen.
something like that. I wouldn't do. I
Yeah,
went into
stove
the office 'cause I
fronts.
needed to run something off.
I don't know if
And there
these
were
are
9
Elizabeth furniture.
unreturned
Yeah, it says,
calls. Nobody had.
I don't know, that's Stiegel or not.
So 3 of them for the fair.
Very,
One
very
didn't leave
cool.
his number. I called the other 2 because their question was, are you having it open? We have to come a long distance. So I called him. He said, we're halfway there. So I just called those
The
people.
old
that's all.
artwork from back then. There you go.
Well, that's what I said
Very
to
So I wanted to say thank you for coming along. I completely forgot to do the outro on that. We are going to go back to the Brendle Museum. I'd like to go back. I think on Tuesdays and Thursdays they have open 1 to 4. The Gremlin Rex Tavern House. It's a great example of a 1700s tavern. So, and they have it sort of like Lindley Murray Schoolhouse. A couple of other places that we've been visiting as of late where they're sort of set up. We visited the Fastic House, which is more set up like it would have been. A number of the items in there. And then also the Keith House in Mannheim. So we want to go back, check that out, and just see it. Because it'll be a neat thing for you guys to be able to check out, do for the channel. And so hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll be able to get back there and go from there. So I want to say thank you as always for coming along, and we will see you all about town.